be on. Right. Right. I'll just check if it's streaming through my phone. Actually, have you got your headphones? For yours anyway. So just to check, stream out anyway. Just to see if it's all on according to plan. Let's just your headphones. Alright, it's working. Yeah. Right, okay. We're fine. Right. So yeah, stream's working. So as the description says, we'll be talking on Justin Roiland's
biggest scumbag.
Yeah. I've got Jack with me. Yeah. So and
I've got Italy with me.
Right. Bloody. Right. So. Yeah. When were it? 2020, did it say? It says in here, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Yeah. 20. Not guilty in 2020.
That was for domestic abuse, domestic violence. Yeah. However, there was also come out that he was also using his position to speak to underage girls as well.
Oh God! Which
is why he has been fired from Adult Swim and his creation Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty, yeah. It's now on Dan Harmon.
Yeah, Dan Harmon. Yeah.
And the story, how's that going to work with? Because
well, I'm assuming that since Dan Harmon was there from the start, he'll have an idea of what the story was going to be originally.
Yeah.
Like, he'll have an idea of what. So it might go in the similar direction, but not the same way Roiland would have taken it.
Yeah.
He'll have to put his twist on things. Because not so many more series we're going to get now with this. Because if Roiland had stayed, I could see them probably doing more series. Well, however, since stuff has come out, I can't see him wanting to do too many more series with it.
Yeah, I've got to agree with that. To be honest, it's gonna be. Yeah. I reckon. I think they were from what I heard. Season 6 is finished, isn't it? Right.
Yeah. They're working on season 7 now.
They're working on season 7, but they're not working on season 7. I think I heard somewhere that they were writing for season 8.
No, I think they'll be doing series. They're working on series 7 now, but then I think series 8 will be the last one. That's my take on it.
What, season 7?
I think season 8 will be the last one for it. Like, to tie everything up, sort of, and leave it at that.
Yeah, I've got to agree with that. It's going to have to tie up and.
Yeah, as soon as they can.
It's mad, really. We're not going to have much more Rick and Morty, to be honest.
Nope.
But yeah, I think where would you go if you were writing if you were planning out all the story and stuff like that? Where would you want to end it off on a good note if all this hadn't have happened?
I think the best way for this to have end would be evil Rick dies and evil Morty leaves, like, permanently, sort of thing, as they wanted to at the end of series 5, was it? When they shot the Citadel.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's no word of where he is now, anyway. But I think he made it on to.
No, but I think if you look, the start of season 6, when Rick tries to reset the portal, he says time to the Travelers rather than so evil Rick is back his original place where he originally started. So maybe Evil Morty is back where he started as well.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Could. Yeah.
That wasn't that due to? Yeah, he accidentally did it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the end of it now, with everything that's gone on, his idea is I think the best way now for it to end is Rick sacrifices himself for Morty at some point. And to end the series.
I think that's how. Plus, they're going to have to get someone who sounds. Yeah. Actually, I saw something about that. I saw someone that had done that.
Actually, I remember seeing a YouTube video a couple of weeks back, and it was like, I believe it was round at the time before all this came out about
controversy.
And it was basically all these people doing the voices for Rick and Morty sort of thing, and it was obviously saying it was good what they did to sort of thing. So you've got them as a cheap option to replace him.
To replace him, yeah. But I don't see it lasting. Yeah. I don't see it lasting too long.
No, because it's not going to have the same sort of vibe to it. I don't think because apparently what I've seen is that he improvised quite a lot of his lines when he was doing it, which is why it seemed so like different to other shows. Whereas now, I don't think we're going to be able to get that as much. Might get a few. It's just some bits improvised, obviously, but not too many.
Yeah,
just depends on.
There's a lot of things that have ended. There's a lot of things ending. There's a lot of things ending that if Rick and Morty is season 7 or season 8 at least been the final series, I reckon. Yeah,
because I don't think I can do it too. Like with all this stuff's come about around, obviously they can't. They can't. Obviously, try milk as much as they could probably do.
Thing is, seeing as if season 8 does end up in the final season and stuff like that, we still have Futurama.
But that's one season though, isn't it? And I think that's just and I think.
To wrap up everything as well.
Yeah, because they ended it. I'd say ended it with the perfect place for that. But you can do a bit more with it realistically.
Yeah.
From where it ended, you can in that sort of good best place to go back for a new season or leave it there. And obviously they've been asked to do one final season. And I think I think that's what they're all doing, just wrapping everything up.
Well, it was just strange because there were the whole John DiMaggio thing that happened beforehand.
But that's because obviously he was fighting for the voice actors to get the pay that they deserved for the job that they do. As voice acting
with that, why would they it's like recasting as well though.
Yeah, but for voice actors, to me, I don't think get enough credit because the name Tom Kenny, he's a voice actor. He does loads of jobs, but you don't recognise the person Tom Kenny. Recognise the voices that he does. He does quite a few in Rick and Morty. I'm not sure which ones he does Rick and Morty, but I know he does SpongeBob. That's the main one he does.
Yeah.
So people will recognise the voices that he does.
Well, there's a lot of people that move over from like different shows and stuff like that.
But obviously it's because of like the good at changing, adapting their voices for what they need of the show that they have. And luckily, to a degree, Rick and Morty haven't got too bad voices to capture because you can just. So it's quite fairly easy to duplicate their type of voices.
Yeah, it is.
Where's Rick? Oh, whatever. I can't do it. I'm sorry about that.
That was. I'm not even going to attempt. So.
Well, you're hungover, so.
Yeah. Well, not now.
Just agree with me.
I'm gonna agree. Yeah, I'm somewhat.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat hungover. I'm not now. But yeah, there is a lot of controversy. I reckon there'd be a lot of. It is going to be hard to do what they're going to do with the story. They're going to have to wrap up. They're going to have to wrap up the story in 2 seasons.
Because I think they were going to try to do it as long as they could, sort of keep as good as long as they could. And I think that's what the cast are expecting as well, to basically get more money, get the franchise going bigger and bigger and bigger. But now with as happened with Roiland, obviously they need to sort of wrap everything up as soon as they can.
McDonald's, bring back Szechuan sauce. I'm joking.
They did.
I know they did. Yeah. Bring it back again, but no, it don't matter. Yeah. Funny. But yeah, I guess it's just one of those things. Actually, I think I might have to find who. There was someone that I saw as well who literally replicated the voice of Rick anyway. So I can't think what his name was though. Justin Roiland actually before all this came out actually had reacted to him. Yeah. Reacted to this
video.
Yeah, video. Yeah. And honestly, it was literally just identical.
Yeah. Well, that's sort of a good thing. Obviously, the voices weren't too hard, so people like that couldn't actually duplicate the voice as well. So it doesn't seem like too different. Obviously, you can sometimes tell when voice actors are recast. You can usually tell it's a different person.
But
to the person who originally was.
But it was just on point when I watched this video. It was literally on point. Yeah. You wouldn't have been able to tell the difference if you hadn't. If
you couldn't ever see them and you were just listening, you'd think it's the same person.
It's the same person. Yeah. Which is a great thing. It's a good thing because.
It makes it easier for recasting if you ever do need to recast for any specific reason, like what's happened.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of an example. There was a thing where
because the voice in Looney Tunes for I think it's Bugs Bunny. He's changed got his hair hundreds of times because they wanted a generic of a voice. Then when the original actor asked for more money, they just were able to replace him with somebody. Because it was such easy for voice to replicate.
So he was asking for. So the original voice actor was trying to ask for more money.
Yes.
Right.
Because the Looney Tunes are starting to get bigger and bigger, obviously. Yeah. And Bugs Bunny were getting bigger and bigger, so they wanted more money for the character for voicing.
So they did what was going to happen with what might have happened with John DiMaggio. Yeah. Sort of.
So that's why they try to make it a bit harder now with a voice actor just to duplicate their voices, because so it gives them a bit of job security. So you can sort of tell if they get replaced for any reason. Like sometimes I can understand the reason for replacing somebody. Like I don't think I can understand why he's being replaced. But there's some obviously it's like you don't need to replace these. You just need to do these other things, and you're gonna and it's not gonna change the other show drastically.
No, it isn't. Yeah, too drastically, because you'll be able to tell if it's too drastic.
Yeah.
Let's have a look on how long stream is anyway. 15 minutes basically we've gone for. Gone for 15 minutes at the moment.
As long as I've ever been.
Right. Yeah. So yeah. Oh God, what? trying to think what else
Yeah.
we could.
So where do you think the story can go from here? Now,
Oh no!
No, it's gone.
Well, I reckon they're gonna have to. Yeah, they stick with what you call it.
the basic idea that he had.
Yeah, the basic. Well, the evil Rick sort of storyline. That's
Yeah,
that's still not been.
Yeah, they basically ended that season six. Like that's why they're gonna focus on season 7. So,
Yeah.
so I think season 7 they have to wrap that up as soon as they can. Give them Morty back. Like I would say halfway through season 7 at some point, and then finish off season 8, wrap everything up
Yeah.
together because that's probably the best way to finish.
It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if what you said with how the original Rick went back to his original timeline, which was the same timeline that Morty was from,
which is why Rick was in that universe in the first place.
And you've just from what you just said earlier, you said that maybe because of what Rick did by mistake and sending
He's sending the time travelers.
To their original
Portal travelers. Even.
Yeah, portal travelers to their original universes and stuff like that. And Evil Morty now been maybe one of those.
Yeah,
What's to say? Evil Rick hasn't gone to another universe.
Because he
Evil
where Evil Rick finished, where we last saw him, he was in the original universe where everyone was turned into them. What were they called?
It's with
Cronenbergs.
Cronenberg, yeah.
Yeah, and he kills the best Jerry.
The best.
The full act Jerry.
Well, which
But there was nothing else there.
Yeah,
everything else was gone. Yeah.
There was no for him to do.
Everything were finished there. Like all Cronenbergs had gone. The family was gone. It was just Rick. No, Rick, Jerry. Even.
Jerry, that was it.
And Rick goes there and gets rid of Rick. So maybe that's where we finish season 7, where they have to.
Oh, so you go back to
the start and finish that universe off.
Yeah. That would make a lot of sense, but
there
is a lot of unanswered questions. Like, I didn't even think about Evil Morty at this point when you said he might have ended up going back.
Yeah, because he's a portal traveller, isn't he? As well.
Yeah, that's what. But that never occurred to me in my head. Obviously when he went through that portal.
Yeah, that was a different portal to the others. But he has done the other portals originally as well, though. I believe it's the show, and he has used the green portals before obviously to get to different places to obviously take over the.
It was in the thingamajiggy, wasn't it? It was when the robotic Rick.
Rick, which he'd created.
That Evil Morty created, yeah. They were doing it then. That's how they were killing off all those Rick and
Ricks, yeah, and
framing the main Rick that we follow.
Yeah, the Rick who's got nothing.
That's oh god, that's just reminded me. Marvel have done this now, flipping with Kang, because there's so many Kangs
and Kodos.
Kang the Conqueror's apparently.
Maybe I don't really want to know.
My music's going off. I'm gonna end up getting
Well, copyright.
Yeah. Oops. But
not tune though.
Yeah. I accidentally hit it on there. That's why it went up on there. Anyway, but right. Spoiler warning. Spoiler
alert, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll give you 10 seconds now to either fast forward or turn off if you do not want to inspire. So 10, 9, 8,
right. So
7. I'll just go for me. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and the post-credit scene had a load of different Kangs, Kang the Conquerors, and
What's spoiler alert, bro?
But the specific one that we were watching, he's apparently dead. Yeah, that's the spoiler.
Yeah.
He apparently he was they did the same logic of Rick and Morty with this Kang. They're saying he's the
Kangiest
Kang, the worst one of all, which apparently he's like, he could kill anyone, and well, he didn't actually kill anyone. He got beat by ants, out of all things.
Well,
and then
never underestimate the power of an ant.
Yeah. But yeah,
honestly, they carry some shit around.
yeah, tell me about it. But yeah, all these other versions of himself. Apparently, he's the worst one, and he's basically like they played it like he was basically Rick, but the Marvel thought it were a good idea to do having that he was like the most powerful and dangerous version. Hence, it was literally a council of Kangs. It were stupid. Well, the Council of Kangs was done before Rick, the Council of Ricks, but still, it's stupid.
I guess, Bob, interesting point though. What's going to happen to the thingy now? You got destroyed the Council of Ricks on the
Citadel.
Yeah, what's going to happen to it with that now? Because Morty destroyed it, didn't he? Evil Morty destroyed it and killed everybody to sort it. So you could have. So what happens with that? Or did you think that's just gone now? Because what's happened with Roiland? They're going to bring it back. Do you think?
I reckon they won't bring them back, but I reckon because of how many universes there is in Rick and Morty, I reckon there's still Ricks out there. There will be still Ricks out there in their own universe. Yeah. So the council, like the Citadel and all that lot, those Ricks, I think, are completely gone. They're not coming back. They're all dead.
Yeah, that's so that's along with the Council Ricks. That's gone now. That's
that's
from end of season 5. Don't bring it back. Because realistically, if Roiland had stayed, I could have seen him potentially trying to bring it back back for a season or so. Bring it back.
Yeah, well,
redo it. But obviously, with them being with them needing to sort of wrap up to a degree, I can see him mostly just keeping the basic Evil Rick and Morty, and leave it wrap them stories up and end it there.
You never know. They might. Dan Harmon might 180 it and do more, but
you never know. But what I'm trying to say though is like I might get some of a backlash trying to keep it going, obviously, because they did originate from Roiland. So maybe they might get some backlash. Obviously, trying to keep it going. Obviously, stuff like that. Yeah, but so they might keep it. They might wrap it up and finish it.
Might wrap it up. It depends.
I'm not sure what's going to happen. Obviously,
neither do I. But what I think, if they do end it, with season 8, if it. Do it with bangers. Do it actually make the episodes just not have in, because a lot of, I've noticed with a lot of shows, not just animated shows like Rick and Morty and stuff like that, but shows in general, they have interlude episodes where it's like there's no common thing to the story. I've noticed this with Rick and Morty. They've done good ones. Like what were it? the sleep one where
Oh, they're going into people's dreams. Yeah. That was season one. That one was.
Well, there's that one,
Yeah.
but I mean in the bit where, do you know where they're doing the sleep, like the sleep talk, because Rick planted in his brain thing to do the
yeah. That one.
Yeah, where
Yeah, that was a good one. Like, if they'd have kept going, I would have liked to have seen Rick and Morty to do what the Simpsons had done, obviously, before with Halloween specials. Obviously, with Rick and Morty could have done. They could obviously do. Rick and Morty, not simulating as Simpsons, obviously, they could have done a bit more grotesque Halloween specials,
but that,
which would have been good.
As I said, was that was an interlude episode where there's no it had no common.
We want canon.
It happened, but
I know we want canon to the story they were telling.
No.
That's what I
so
mean.
like the main, it wasn't part of the main story.
Yeah.
Unlike.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Though it's not like canon. Like to me, canon means it follows the story and follows that. But obviously, you can have one-off episodes that don't follow it.
Don't follow it. Yeah.
I think.
I don't like it where it's constantly.
Yeah, you could do like. You could do some obviously in there. They did obviously a Thanksgiving one. And that were good.
Well, even the which Thanksgiving one, the one with the
one where they turned into turkeys.
Right. Yeah. So that was a one-off, but
even that sort of tied in to the story like for later seasons. Which is good, but the Halloween one that they didn't tie in with anything, so to speak.
And what you said earlier with the dream ones, the Inception sort of looking thing. That again, that was another. I think that were another interlude episode where it was just like, it's doing its own thing. It's not. It's not got a progressive story to it. That's added on to that.
It doesn't add into the story that they're telling.
No, but it does get referenced. It did get referenced, like that was the same one with the dog episode where the dog went centrally.
Where they got where Rick Alexander had to to basically because Jerry wanted it to be smarter, and then the dog becoming too smart and going to another universe.
So
which actually begs the question: if the dog went to another universe, wouldn't that reset that back to Rick and Morty's original universe as well?
Yeah, but
don't you think?
It does. There's a lot of plot holes with that. Yeah, there is a lot of plot holes.
Okay, so that'd be back in Cronenberg universe then, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
So is it back there or not?
I reckon. What I think, I got a weird feeling that certain things, like at that given point, I don't think it did. It reset them. I think. Like it reset some of the people that were.
No, it reset all portal travelers. He tried to reset the.
Oh, did it reset all portal?
Yeah, he tried to reset the portal fluid, but he reset the travelers instead. All travellers, portal travellers. So
right, yes. So that is a plot hole, right?
Yeah.
There.
So it's just so were the dogs back in Cronenberg universe.
We never saw them. We never saw them though.
Exactly. We only saw Jerry get killed by Rick.
But
that could actually work though, because it could have the dogs sort of under control of Rick without realising he's obviously the evil Rick.
Yeah.
And working for him, and while he tries to either destroy the universe or escape whatever he's doing.
It is strange.
It could work.
It is strange though how those sentient aware dogs aren't there.
Yeah.
They went through the portal clearly, unless they just. Well, I reckon they didn't think anything. I don't think they thought about that. I think they just pushed it under the rug as if no one's going to notice.
Yeah, it's something like it's not big, not that big a thing. So we can just
push it aside so that they stay there.
Some stories can obviously brush aside, obviously. and some they need to brush aside massively.
Yeah.
Not mentioning anything. That's incest, baby.
Oh god.
yeah.
Oh god. No.
That's something that needs to brush under the rug massively now. I'd say.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That was awful. Yeah.
Do not remind me of that. Abomination.
Yeah, that wasn't the best story. That came up quite a few times afterwards, which. It shouldn't have happened. Like if you leave it there at the end of that episode, leave it there, and don't do anything with it. I think that's perfect.
Well, I agree.
They bring it up quite a few times.
Yeah,
and they did it in that, and they bring it back for that. Was it like Power Rangers episode or whatever they did?
And
it's fighting with
the robot, like the mecha
droid things.
The mecha droid thing.
Yeah.
They did.
And they bring it back at the end of that. Yeah,
oh god. Yeah,
they didn't need to bring that. They did not need to bring it back for any reason. Like just cut it out, guys. Let's leave it as like a dag joke and just leave it at that.
Leave it at that. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. That is really bad. They should have never.
No, I think for a dark joke, it's okay, but just leave it at the end as a dark joke. Just don't bring it back up. Just leave it there. But they brought it back about 3 or 4 times after that, which begs the question: like, is this part of the story? Is this part of the story now? Is it canon now? Is it important? Is it like to me? It's like that. It should just be left as a dark joke, not just part of a story.
Oh,
I can obviously having dark jokes. Obviously, I'm a very big fan of dark jokes, as you can tell, don't you?
Yeah,
don't you?
Yeah.
Like,
but
something like that. You just cut it. Yeah, just
cut it.
Yeah, just leave it.
I think bring it up though.
That's what I mean. Though, like, if they left it there as a dark joke and left it there,
actually,
that it would have been perfect. It's just a dark joke then.
Did they bring it up in? They didn't bring it up in season 6, did they?
I'm not sure if they did or not. I think they did it at one point.
I think. Yeah,
they did because someone does it. Space Beth brings it up as well in that weird episode where
that other weird episode
where Beth and Beth are together, which that's.
Well, clone as well. The clone, it's clone one, and Space Beth's clone.
We don't know.
We don't know. Actually, no, they didn't. They never. We never said. No, we didn't
find out her. All we got was Rick started playing the style of doing it. It's like Savannah was the cloning that lot. Then just goes, I'm a shit father. Then and leaves, and we don't find out who the clone is, who the real one is.
So basically they've just, again, another thing where they've gone, right, we won't give him the answer. We won't give him the answer.
Yeah, because I think that there's other times like if you it's better to have the question and not know than have a question and an answer. And I think this is one of them. That's the intrigue of it, the mystery of it, which I think is perfect.
I find that, you need stuff like that. Unsolved answers that don't need to.
Questions that you don't question. Exactly. There's some things like you need to. You're on a question where you don't like. So to a degree, you want you want to know, but you don't want to at the same time.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It leaves in your mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's the intrigue of it, the mystery of it, because realistically, you could go, I've got this question, now I've got the answer. Does that make it better or worse now because the mystery is gone? And sometimes you don't want that mystery to be gone just because it makes it that more interesting, the way you could get the answer. You want the answer, but you can't get the answer.
Would you want the answer? Or
I think
I'm not bothered, to be honest.
I know, that's what I mean though. Like, you're not bothered because it's a mystery still. Like, what would happen if they'd have gone, the Elspeth is the clone, would that take away the mystery and everything? Or exactly,
I think it would. Yeah,
exactly. And then
it
you
would.
then you'd be a bit of a bother because like what's the original method doing? Or what's
space
Clone,
meth doing.
or what's clone method doing? You like it's better not to know.
Because
And then being a state like just showing his box or showing his cat, whatever it is, somewhere where you don't know which one it is.
And that's what makes
Well,
things so much better
it
for
does, yeah.
stuff like that. Because I'm trying to, it's one of those things where I can't really explain it, but I personally won't want. It leaves me intrigued anyway. But anyway, do we get onto the quiz to finish it off?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not an hour yet. But
How long's it been?
It's been 35 minutes, but I can
Well,
shorten it and make a longer one. We can do.
Up to you.
Right, yeah, I can do that. Can get on with this now. Oh wait, what? October. Okay, right. Right. Doctor Who reappeared on BBC television in 2005 after a gap of nearly 19 years. To who that? Right.
Christopher Eccleston.
Christopher Eccleston, yeah.
It's an OP.
It's OP, yeah.
It's an E, I think, at the end. E at the end of Eccleston, I believe.
N? Yeah.
No, N-E.
N-E?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
O-N-E, I think.
Oh.
No, I think that's it.
Hang on. Yeah, but
Wait, Dan.
Yeah, get it. Ecclestone. Ecclestone.
No, there's no E at the end, my bad.
Yeah, well, right then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no E, yeah.
Thought so.
My bad.
It's alright.
Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. We had to tell at times.
Right, yep, got that. What two word phrase occurs repeatedly throughout the episode of Series 1 and is the title of the penultimate episode? I know this.
I know this. Hi, everybody! Hi, Dr. Neek! No, it's Bad Wolf.
It's Bad Wolf. Wait, what? Huh? Is it? What? Why is it doing that?
Type it in and
Bad Wolf. It is Bad Wolf.
it is.
I'm correct.
Yeah.
Why
Let's
is
go,
it?
go and I give up, see what it says.
It's bad. You. Oh, so
Yeah, well, it's.
you cheat. Right. That's cheap. That's cheeky. That's cheeky. It's Bad Wolf.
No, it doesn't. Like that thing, like it is Bad Wolf. Like we said Bad Wolf, so we were right, but don't know why.
Right. That's.
And he asked for the two words. Give the 2 words.
Who played the? Oh well, I know this.
I know, it's to Cangillan.
It's double.
No, just one
no,
R.
It's one R in it. Yeah.
Yeah. And she is nice.
A-N in it. That don't look right.
Ian?
Yeah.
I just to double check for you quickly.
Yeah, double check. We know the answer. It's just
How we spell it.
It's just how spell it. It's just the spelling.
A-N.
A-N.
Yeah.
Is it? It is double L in it.
Yeah.
Gila. Yes. Okay. Just what? No, not the name of. Yeah, I've put that. Why is it doing this? I'm gonna put. Wait, what? I'm gonna put it's Karen Gill and let's see what it does. Oh,
I've got to give up to it. It's Ian. It's Ian, yeah. Yeah, that's what he puts in.
we've
Yeah.
put that.
Yeah. Stupid BuzzFeed.
Oh, why has it been like this? Well, we've got all of them.
No, don't worry. BuzzFeed, you're twats.
Who plays the waitress Astrid? Oh, I know this. It's.
Is it your mum?
yeah. Oh God, I know who it is. I just can't think of the name. It's.
I don't know.
It's.
I'm tapping out here.
God. Kylie Minogue. It's Kylie Minogue.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I've not seen that episode. I think I have seen it, but I can't remember it.
Yes, the person.
Kylie.
K. Is it?
Yeah, I know to spell it, mate. It's just me.
K. What?
YLIE.
Why?
IE.
Oh, I-E.
Yeah.
M.
MIN.
Oh.
OG.
G.
UE.
Screw you, BuzzFeed. Why are you doing this to me?
Because they're tossers. Just thought that.
Right, I've got this. We've
Yeah,
got
it
this
is, yeah.
anyway. Yeah, this stupid thing.
Yeah, it is.
In the episode Daleks of Manhattan, the TARDIS lands next to a
Is it
landmark in November 1930. Which landmark is it?
New York
It's
landmark? I don't know New York. Is it?
Daleks of Manhattan. It's
Oh wait, is that Man Bear Pig there?
it's the
I'm
statue.
super similar, you guys.
It's the Statue of Liberty.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not going to answer because I'm just going to.
Let's type in and see what happens.
L
IB
I B. Oh. B.
ER TY.
It's better. Right, I'm going to put it. But yeah, right.
We've put that.
We've put this stupid.
BuzzFeed. I will find you and I will kill you.
6. Under what
Not kidding.
ancient monument did the Doctor and Amy ponder?
Stonehenge.
Yeah, it was. It was Stonehenge.
It's one word.
Oh, is it one word?
Yeah. EN
He
N
and
DGE.
It's gonna do this. Yeah,
that's what
so
we've put.
that's what we've put. Right,
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah, we'll see
We'll just.
the tossers.
With what weapon does the Doctor fight Robin? Oh, I know this. You
is it?
wouldn't because it's old Scottish.
Is it a lightsaber?
No, it's
No, that would make it better.
It would, but
Well, it was more interesting. Boing.
it was a spoon. Right, it's gonna come up. It was a spoon. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
BuzzFeed. Right, I've got backup here.
Yeah.
The Doctor
Makes it
and
first to you.
the Doctor and his companion wake up from amnesia into various reality television and game shows. In which game show does Rose appear? Right, it's Weakest Link.
Weakest Link, yeah.
Weakest Link, but it's gonna.
It will.
Oh,
EST.
EST. Oh.
Space.
Yeah.
Yeah, BuzzFeed, you are the weakest link, you fucking tossers.
Yeah, the useless. Which character welcomes the newly dead to the?
Is it me?
Oh, wait, what? Female? Oh, Missy, but it's gonna.
Nice.
Tell me about it. Yeah, right. So I am right.
We're putting the answers down, but
BuzzFeed doesn't like it.
Yeah.
In Human Nature.
Because BuzzFeed took massive heavy cocks.
In Human Nature, the Doctor takes on the persona of John Smith, a teacher at a boys' school in 1913.
Yeah.
He gives the boy a lesson at the start of the episode. Which battle was it about? Oh God, I don't know this actually. For once, I don't know this.
It can't be World War II because
no, it was
Battle of Gallifrey.
no, it was. Oh,
I'm not sure. I can't tell you this one.
I don't
Was
know.
it the French Revolution?
No, I don't think it was. I'm just gonna put a random answer because I don't know it this time. I'm just gonna put Anne.
Who? No, you missed this.
Oh, it's what? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
right. What is the title of the series 4 episode in which the Doctor and his companion Donna find themselves at a dinner party where one of the guests is Agatha Christie? I do know the episode. It's Unicorn and the
Unicorn and the Bee?
and the Unicorn and the Wasp, I think.
Is it?
I think.
Okay.
It's not going to give me it, is it? Right,
No.
yeah. And the Wasp, but I was right. I was right.
Yeah.
What is the name of the creature who searches the universe for the Doctor on behalf of Davros? Oh God, it's Cardonis. No, that's a dog.
No, the dog's K9.
Oh God, what was it?
I think the dog's Wolf.
Colony Sarf. It's Colony Sarf. It's gonna, it's not gonna. Yeah, I am right. In a series 7 episode, what is the name of the town in the America West where the TARDIS accidentally lands in 19th century? Mercy. It's a town called Mercy. It's still not. Yeah. This BuzzFeed are absolute fucking
Tossers.
Yeah, I got it right,
Yeah.
but which diamond plays a crucial part in Series 2, Episode Tooth and Claw?
Which Doctor was this?
David Tennant.
I don't know.
I can't remember the name.
That's what she said. What was it?
Oh my God, I would have never got that.
What was it?
It's I can't even say the name of
Have
it.
a look at it. Koh-i-Noor.
Yeah, it's. Oh my God, there's
Fine.
bloody oh right, that's the final one.
Yeah.
That's the final one. And what is the name of the paradox that the Doctor explains to the audience? Question Beethoven's existence in the bootstrap paradox. Right, so I got I missed 2. I got 2.
Not 1, 2.
Yeah, I got 2 wrong. So
Yeah.
But that's absolutely stupid. BuzzFeed, why couldn't it? 1 out of 15 correct. That is a lie. Got most of them correct. I just couldn't type it in.
So that's another 8%. Is that because those others you didn't give the fucking answer to? You tossers.
Yeah, well, you couldn't even type it in.
I know. Stupid.
So yeah, they're gonna have to sort the fucking thing out. Anyway,
Let's sort their lives out.
yeah.
Just like you. Look at it, sort your life out.
That's very funny. Got about 10 minutes till rocks up to the hour. Don't need it. Right.
So, yeah, we'll just talk shit for a 10-minute. Might as well.
Yeah.
You give it. Gives us 10 minutes to do whatever. So.
Yeah, well, I don't like BuzzFeed.
No one does.
They got it wrong.
Dan, nobody likes BuzzFeed. They're tossers.
Stupid. Right, I'm gonna try and get another quiz up.
No,
actually.
don't bother.
Yeah, we can. Actually, I might end stream. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here.
Okay.
Seeing as it's
So
50 words.
So, ladies, gentlemen, Dan, adios. Been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that, but I'd be a lying bastard then.
Right. Yeah. Thanks for bloody thanks. Yeah. Right.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah. As what he said.
Bye. No,